We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, Auxiliary Analysis, and we are marking up CVNA. Let's take a look at what's going on in the monthly time frame. Price action, bearish inverted hammer. So price is working its way down from the top of a pattern that we can identify. That first leg, second leg, third leg, market push down for that fourth. Only thing we didn't receive yet is the price action. It's the break and retest. We see that market's going to work its way down. We probably identify that as we walk down the structure. So price action, highest highs that overall market. Price action lows. We have the midpoint in the middle. Market broke the midpoint, look like. And we can see that market. So you look at market started off with is a W, first leg, second leg, third leg. Market pushed up for that fourth. And then it did it again. So let's erase this one. Then we market inclined again for the break and retest for the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest one, gap, push back down, broke below the midpoint. And I mean, past the second level highs, broke below the midpoint. Now it's headed to second level lows. Headed down to the weekly time frame to see what's going on in the market. Price action. Bullish inverted hammer. Price is trying to work its way up. Price action candles a doji. So it's a break and retest. So we can see that market broke that SR line that we created for the midpoint. And now we can see that market's coming back to return. And that means we're looking for a pattern to see if that market's going to push down further. If not, market's going back up. If not, market's going to consolidate sideways. And if it does, it'll probably be in the range of the doji. So price action is a inverted bullish hammer, but second last candle is a doji. Price action is within this candle here, which is the doji. Indecisive consolidation until we see price break out. We're going to see that market move. Headed down to the daily unless it goes sideways. Headed down to the daily time frame. Price action, bullish inverted hammer. So price is working its way up from an area of support. Looks like a single bottom. Let's draw the screen back out just a little bit. As price is coming from a single bottom. And then before that, it was at a triple top. So if we're looking at price action could be forming some type of pattern. So it could be the first leg, market pushing up for the second. It's running to resistance. So it could be coming back down to retest the area, probably not. And then probably pushing back up for that fourth leg, first, second, third, fourth. So if that market's going to push up, probably looking something like that. Or we could just receive green candles, break all the way out, finally see the retest of that area, and market work its way up. Now, if market's going to work its way down for that decline, so that means the market tagged that area multiple times, okay? So tagging it first for the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. Market push down once, retest. So market still, and let's say market push down twice. So market's coming from that 1, 2, 3, 4 pushes to the top, quadruple top, or call it a triple top and a retest, and market pushes down. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame to see what's going on in the market. Price action, the 4-hour time frame is a inverted bullish hammer. Price is trying to work its way up. It's a small candle. Price action actually, what pattern happened in this area was we did receive a double top of that area. Price action returned back to second level highs, maybe the midpoint we'll identify as we walk down further. We're going to see that market's going to keep on pushing up. If not, we can receive a doji and that market can drop down. We can finally push up and get that consolidation. Head over to the 3-hour time frame. Now we started to see that consolidation. We got side-by-side candles, price action, second last candles are dojis. So creating that consolidation, we want to see a breakout of that area to the upside, at least the second last candle. And then we're going to start targeting the rest of the candles, the third last candle and fourth last candle, and see what's going on. Headed down to the 2. So price actions a retest. Second last candle is shown as a dip, so it's a retest. Second last candle is a leg on it, so it's that area of support. We're gonna see if this market is respected with this leg, attack that support, and as market's trying to push up. So if it pushes up, we'll see the engulfment after this doji of the next candle. If not, that means that market just pushed down to retest to push down further. So that means price is coming from in that area will be a triple top, a retest. Now market can't drop, or you'll just receive that consolidation sideways on that 2-hour time frame. So on a 1-hour time frame, price action doji, market's trying to break up 45-minute doji as well. Almost no, so it's trying to form some type of engulfment. So price action can be pushing up after this area here. Maybe not. We'll identify as we walk down the time frame. Price action. You think about this area of price action highs, okay, price action lows. We have that midpoint. So we don't know if price really tagged that midpoint and maybe dropping back down. So that means price action is coming from first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest. Market's coming down. But if that market is respected, that means it's forming that new structure of that first leg. Market pushes up for that second, or maybe not. Repeat. First leg coming down in the second leg, third leg, market's pushing up for that fourth. So market could be transitioning from the third leg to the fourth leg. So we're going to see if we receive engulfment pattern with the price action candle, last candle in the market towards the second last candle. So far it looks good. We do have price above the previous price and wick is above the previous wick. That can push that market up. If market has some resistance and it doesn't push up after this, it's because price action body may need to close above the second last candle body for that market to be more dominant to push up. So we'll see as time go on. So let's walk down the time frame. 2 to 30 minute. Okay, so we starting to see that engulfment. So that engulfment is happening. Second last candle is a doji, so it's not respected. It's a small candle. Price action is an engulfment, but price action actually did not engulf the second last candle body yet. Excuse me, it engulfed the body, but it did not engulf the wick. So we want to see price engulf this area here. So we're going to walk down the time frame to see what's going on. Headed down to the 15. Now we're starting to see the break on the 15-minute time frame. Let's draw our screen back a little bit to see what's going on. So if that market, so let's say this price is going to be denied for that resistance. I mean, that means we'll be receiving that first leg, second leg, third leg. Market pushes down for that fourth. So that'd be that M pattern forming. So if market price is respected on this 15-minute time frame, we'll be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg. So market's pushing up for that fourth leg. So that's the break of that area. And as we walk down the time frame, or if you train on this time frame, you may identify a break, a retest, and the market pushes up. So if a retest doesn't happen on this time frame, it'll happen on a lower time frame. Headed down to a 5-minute. Let's see, because it may just be bullish candles working its way up. So we can see that break that's happening. So the market did break. We do have price action, wick above the previous wick, body above the previous wick, showing that it's clear enough for that market to still be pushing up. We don't have no side-by-side and resistance at that top. So let's head down to the 3-minute. Okay, 3 minutes telling a different story. It's showing a whole bunch of resistance. So we need to see some type of break and retest, because we do see that price action has carried itself over to this SR line on top of it. Now we may want to see some red candles that form back into green for that break and retest for the push up. If not, market's coming back down. Headed down to the 1-minute time frame. Okay, price action, last candle in the market is a doji. Okay, so market consolidation. So all this is pattern, tight consolidation with a pattern forming. So waiting for the engulfment pattern. So when you see an engulfment candle, that's really going to engulf into the top side or downside, because there's a lot of wicks in this area that's going to dominate that area. So pattern should be forming. I mean, a pattern will be forming in this area unless we get market to consolidate sideways continuously. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention.